A modest crowd gathered at Ella Beach in Port Moresby to mark Papua New Guinea's 44th Remembrance Day, honouring the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought for the nation's freedom. Among those in attendance were national leaders, dignitaries and invited guests who came to pay their respects and reflect on the meaning of service and sacrifice. Guest of Honour and Acting Governor-General Honourable Job Pomat delivered a heartfelt address calling on all Papua New Guineans to honour the legacy of the fallen by living with discipline, unity and pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my greatest honour to join you all to commemorate the 44th Remembrance Day, to remember and honour the sacrifice of those who fell in battle and those who stood in defence of our land and its people. Today, we pay our respect to those whose lives were affected by the war. The ordinary people from our villages who took part in battle, who carried the wounded, who carried supplies, and those who acted as lookouts or guides. The contributions made by our people was valuable in supporting those on the front lines, who better knew of the terrain and the best routes than our people, who was physically able to traverse the mountains, rivers and jungles of this land while carrying a heavy load. Let us remember their loyalty, courage and devotion. They were a people in their own time. Many of them died without telling us their names or where they came from or who their families are and what their dreams were. Their will was nothing more than the orders they received from their superiors. Their comrades were all they had, and they were determined to serve to the fullest of their abilities. These women were surrounded by orders and a duty to care. They understood the duty to serve, and they served with pride and distinction. They demonstrated obedience and selflessness at the highest level. But little did they know that their actions would, in fact, be the reasons why we all stand here today as a country and a people. That is the spirit of our war heroes we must never forget. Today it is hard to imagine how such values that are so inherent in our people during the time of war and even peacetime would crumble in the face of modernity and development. The foundations and building blocks of villages and communities have broken down. Ill-discipline and disorder have become serious problems facing us today. This is not the kind of society and community our heroes fought for. They fought for a society that is disciplined and well-ordered, where families are protected, leaders are respected, women and girls are cared for, youths are well-behaved, and children are groomed to become better citizens. Nations are built on hardship, struggles and endurance. It is a long road with endless challenges, but with courage, bravery, obedience and selflessness, no barrier is an obstacle. My fellow friends, let's not disappoint our forefathers. Their sacrifice is a wish for lasting peace and harmony. Let it not be in vain. Let it be the foundation for us to put aside our differences as leaders and citizens and work together in peace. As citizens, we have a responsibility to take a moment to remember by celebrating the memory of the people that fought for us. We can build a stronger and more united country, a country that is loyal to the idea of freedom, a country that is courageous when faced with hardship, and a country that is devoted to building lasting peace and friendship. This is how we will carry out our duty to remember. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for gathering here once again on this important historical occasion, and may you all and your families continue celebrations in remembrance of the men who gave their lives in order that we could see another day, lest we forget.
Subscribe to PNG Haus Bung for more news content.